Kardashian's stepdaughter better watch her back. Is not single by choice. She was dumped. She went back on social media and posted on her stories again saying, Alabama Barker took my man.
Alabama Barker is back in the midst of another male drama with none other than Bhad Bhabie. Both girls have accused the boy they are fighting over of domestic abuse, which has made the situation worse. Despite Alabama's protestations that they were dating, the man turned around and posted a photo of the two of them cuddling. I am unsure about where to start with this story, so please follow along as we investigate this man's identity and the reasons behind his poor behavior. Bobby seems to want to beat up Alabama for a man she didn't truly want. As everyone knows, the names Alabama Barker and a terrible infant conjure up images of drama. You all guessed it when these two make headlines. It's almost always due to anything that happened. However, no one is surprised this time. It all began when Bhad Bhabie accused Alabama of stealing her partner in a series of since-deleted Instagram posts. Although Bhad Bhabie had previously accused someone of stealing her man online, it appears that she wasn't going to take it easy this time. Right now, Barker is involved in some ugly boy drama. Alabama was expressly mentioned by Bhabie in his narrative. Barker took my man, who is now leaving Bhad Bhabie's partner and baby daddy. Then, in what seemed to be a warning to leaving, she posted something more, saying that she had better not catch him for his own sake. The tone of the story suggests that B-Kid has previously caught her kid. While Daddy LV was out and about, it seemed like his adultery with Alabama had hurt her the most this time around, since she wrote another long article in which she essentially admitted that she was a disgraceful mess. I used to treat her like a little sister and constantly give her advice, but after realizing the kind of person she was, I decided to avoid her. It appears to help her now, but I would always encourage other women to stop hanging out with the lads, since she is 18 and they are insane, especially when they have girls. Barker swiftly addressed Bhad Bhabie's charges in Alabama, claiming that Bhad Bhabie had misinterpreted the entire circumstance. Alabama says Lavone has been attempting to date her and has been in her direct messages for more than a year. Long Instagram post. In response, Alabama said that Levin was attempting to approach her and even confessed his emotions for her, but she didn't share those feelings. Although I don't usually discuss significant personal issues in public, the way LV lied to me and the harm it has done to my reputation make me feel obligated to address the issue. Before accusing me, he didn't have an Instagram account, as I can see from screenshots. I advise investigating the source gradually. LV started a standard phone call and text exchange, but nothing of significance ever came of it. He has now removed a lot of these messages, but I still have all the documents and have supplied numerous. Even though LV has been feeding her false affections for me, I rejected his approaches despite his dishonesty and betrayal of this relationship. I also have ongoing evidence that he has been phoning me on fictitious lines in order to harass me. I haven't posted anything in over a year, and I've sent Danielle pictures to demonstrate that her boyfriend needed this to confess his love for me. In addition to reading this lengthy essay, please contact me right away if you want to handle it responsibly. To be clear, I have no interest in a man who has physically abused another Danielle, and I would never get into a relationship with him. In a lengthy post that included numerous photos, Alabama also said that LV had mistreated her before she found out he was seeing someone else. Baby LV and our group of buddies went to Las Vegas once more last year before I realized they were together. He threw a bottle at my head, and I was severely injured. His actions were not only reckless, but also extremely concerning, and I'm concerned that she still supports him in spite of what I've told her. I didn't realize he was her boyfriend until I spent time with him. Alabama's article claims that LV had previously been charged with DV after a horrible baby said that LV had groped her early this summer. He is obviously attempting to manipulate her and give her a made-up narrative to support his actions. It hurts that she still stands by him despite this. She posted footage from her home security camera in July, which she later removed. allegedly showing her boyfriend LV, seizing her by the hair and hurling her to the ground in their front yard. However, she returned to Instagram 2 days later and declared that she loved LV more than she loved herself. This is messy, that's all I can say, but it gets messier. In this way, LV wouldn't let Alabama just call him out. Everything she posted on Instagram about my children was refuted by him. Her claims are false and made up. Playing with someone's livelihood is absurd, but why did you still make plans to visit your home on October 17 and remain until November 26? After dumping it, I know how miserable you can feel and how terrible you appear online. Similar, but after hearing about my experiences this year, it's absurd that he would make something up to benefit yourself. Since he followed up this post with a photo of him and her cuddling in October in Alabama, it appears that the bad girl was telling the truth. She has previously clashed online with a friend about a man. Just a few months prior, she had a disagreement about DD. Alabama did take her man hostage. Previously inseparable, Osama, Alabama Barker, and Ya were headed toward TikTok royalty. Everything was going excellent for them, and they had millions of social media fans. Alabama even introduced her new lover DD on social media. Osama and DD became so well known that Alabama began referring to them as her spouse. However, their romance ended abruptly, and there were charges that social media rumors that DD and Ya were dating grew more intense as it became clear that he was enjoying several of his ex. However, DD quickly refuted the claims by posting a video of him and Alabama cuddling. Then she unfollowed him on social media and unexpectedly ended the relationship. This is when things start to get really interesting, loves. During all of this breakup chaos, she unfollows DD without providing an explanation, which intensifies the rumors and leads to others blaming DD.
I'm so happy with myself that this shit is comedy to me. It's pure comedy.
Now, until a video of her and her friend TJ became viral, you said nothing at all. In the video, CJ asks that you. When her ex's and DD's names were made public, the internet went crazy.
A couple watched me yeah.
But the drama didn't end there. A screenshot of someone saying you looked better than Alabama was provided, and CJ's response was, "Me crow." Did she really disparage Alabama by using her friend? Alabama was forced to respond in a series of back-and-forth exchanges with CJ because this drama was just getting started. Alabama wrote in a post titled, "I'm on one try me," which seemed to be directed at CJ, "Call baby. You tried yourself, hush and get out of my DMs." CJ went on to post direct chats between himself and Alabama. This story is getting more and more jumbled by the second, you people. That is, until one day she went live on Instagram and burst out laughing when someone announced that Alabama had won their bet. After the live stream, she posted on Instagram, tagging Alabama and claiming that she only has real-life feuds with the state. Consequently, CJ and Alabama had a back-and-forth discussion during which CJ challenged Alabama to fly to meet them. Alabama claimed that because she doesn't deserve it, she no longer devotes her time and attention to you. Alabama further ridiculed Ya after she appeared in the music video for the song Ice Spice Deli, claiming that she had long since lost her charm and that she would detest being a girl behind the scenes in a music video.
And even after she added me, because she doesn't do the internet beef, right? Even after she added me, I texted her privately. I don't feel the need to post about it. Don't get me started on her friend.
Anyway, whatever you folks think, why are Alabama's mischievous offspring fighting? And why does trouble seem to follow Alabama wherever these days? Over a man who is clearly worthless. Please share your thoughts in the comments section below until the next time. Farewell to everyone.